Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. Let me get over here so I can see things the way they are on YouTube. Give me just a minute to get over there. Computer is slow today. I will apologize for that. It's taking a little while to get over there to YouTube. Here we go. Hope everybody's Saturday is going well. Hi, Adria. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let me get myself over on live chat over here. Okay, so we'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody else shows up. Otherwise, we're just going to get on with the show. We're going to start with some index cards today. While we're waiting, I might try and count out a few more things. As always, I did not get as much done as I wanted to, but I can figure out where that purple one is. Okay, is there anything else over here that I need to count? Oh, I suppose the rest of that can wait until the next sale. Okay. I'm checking it over there. Anybody out there? Maybe I'm the onlyest one. All right, well, we'll give it a few minutes, and if there's no interest in today's sale, we'll just go with what sold in the videos, and we'll come back at another time and do the by the piece sale. I know it was pushed. People may have plans. No, I get it. I do. So much stuff here. Hey, Rosemary, how you doing? How is you? Let's get back up to the front here. Let's see. Oh, I have some pretty good grungy stuff in here, but it's not coffee tea. I have some colored stuff that's a little grungy. Working on journals, as always. Yes, you are super industrious. I will say that. You put all of us to shame. The pace at which you work is amazing. Okay. Well, it is 2:39. We'll give it to 2:45, and then we're just going to dive in. Because your time is limited. You know, all our time is valuable. Get a little drink before I start blabbering my brains out. Adria, you having a relaxing weekend out there? So, based on what I got done, I still have about an equal amount of stuff, if not more, to do some by the piece stuff. So we'll continue the by the piece sale in the next sale, which let me look at the clock and see when that's going to be. Are you working on the stuff that you were doing last week, or are you working on some new stuff? Do you have multiple projects ongoing at one time? You make so many journals, it's amazing. And they're all made of awesome. So, next sale is going to be on the 23rd. That should give me enough time to count everything and get it organized. Oh, you're welcome. We gotta, support each other. What else are we gonna do? I don't like it when I go in a room and they're small talking people, It's nice to see people. Do good things, Pretty relaxing weekend so far. I saw a reality show, couple at lunch, and now you're at the TV station. Cool. Sounds like an exciting weekend, Adria. And relaxing. It's good to relax. Is a good thing. Well, it looks like there are 7 people here, but only 2 people are talking. Maybe people are waiting to see what the sale is about. I don't blame you. But I'm one of the 7 people, so there's 6. Because I'm watching on YouTube. And that adds to the count. All right, we got like 4 minutes and then we're going to go. I have a bottle of water. I have a calculator ready if I need it. I have index cards. I have some library checkout cards. I have some pre-prepared paper packs. I have, because I'm culling my inventory. And then next sale, I'm culling my stash. I have 2 file drawers. And I have 2 big file drawers full of paper that's just for me. I can't squeeze another sheet in there. I got to be honest with you. So you'll be seeing stuff out of my next stash or out of my stash in the next sale. And there's a little bit in this sale. I letting some stuff go. Rebecca Sleepy. Welcome, welcome, Rebecca and Leslie. Woohoo! How you doing? Always lovely to see you, ladies. And we'll do a recap of the video sales, if you'd like, at the very end. All right. Let's see. I think I have enough space. I think I have enough stuff to work with. Let's see what else has been going on. So I am sorry about last night. Let me just put that out there. Sometimes family doesn't realize that I have a life of my own and they think I'm just available all the time to listen. And it is family, so I don't mind listening. But it's a little frustrating when you tell somebody, look, I already have something I'm committed to. And it turns out it wasn't such a big emergency after all. I'm glad I was there to, help, but I don't think I needed to give up my life for it. And overall, if I had, you can't count and talk. I've learned that. You cannot count and talk to people. Or at least not listen and respond accurately. So, that just lets you know there's more fun stuff coming down the road. And I have so much to dye this month. All kinds of fun stuff coming out. Next sale, we should see some teal and aquamarine. A little bit of that leftover purple. I just have to get it out to all the Patreons first before I can sell any of it. So that won't be until the next sale. I do have a little sneaky peeky giveaway at the end, though. It's just a little something. All right, so it's about 45 after. We're going to go for it, ladies. Who's ready? So we're starting with buy the piece sale. I didn't get to the 1-cent items because they're buried in that box over there. Lowest item in this sale is 2 cents. I think the highest item in the buy the piece portion of the sale is 10 cents. So these are the cheapest things we're going to have today. We're starting at the orange end. We're going to start with this. So these are 5x8 index cards in orange. They're a variety of shades. And that one's very light. So we got, this is, so there are 5 pieces, 5 cents available. And it's however, if you want one or you want all 5. I know this isn't very much to start, but let me put in the go. So 5 pieces or pieces of orange index 5x8 805. Oh my, I'm gonna have to hold on. I gotta bring up my extra keyboard. I forgot half my keypad on that doesn't work. It's very frustrating. 0.05 and go. Okay, there we go. First item out the door. Leslie would like all 5. Perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Leslie. And then we have, I only have, wait, did I get this? 3x5. So what do I do with the 4x6? Oh boy. Okay. So I have 3 3x5 orange index cards. They're 3 cents a piece. 3x5 index are in orange. 03. Go. I know, silly, right? This is why it's by the piece. Leslie will take those as well. Okay. Okay. I know there's, I'm trying to do the color sets together. Index. Pink. 4x6 pink. Lavender, apple green. 4x6. Oh, here we go. Okay, the 4x6 orange index cards are 4 cents a piece, and there are 81 of those available. So 4x6 index orange 0.04 and go. All right. And let me show you those. Some of these are a little bit grungy. These were done at a completely different time. So let me see if I can get a little. That's not really working that well for you guys, is it? Let me get it down smaller maybe. So there are some grungy ones in here. There are some with stippling. They're all pretty uniform in color because they did come out of the same batch. Lined on one side, blank on the other. All right. Okay, so Rebecca would like 10 times 10. Leslie times 10. Okay, that leaves 61 available if anybody decides they need it. Okay. Let's go back to the, I can't fit them all back in or I won't be able to take any more out. Oops, wrong day. Okay. 3x5. These are a pinky red color. Some of them are more red. Some of them, you know, so it's definitely a pinky red. It's red with pink, and some of them are more pink than red, but most of them are kind of a nice mix of, it's just a pinky red shade. The batch did not go the way I wanted it to. I wanted a much deeper red. Francis! The only thing you've missed so far are these 4x6 orange index cards, Francis, and they are 4 cents a piece. So if you decide you need some, let me know. We're going with the pinky red. Yeah, pinky red 3x5 index. And these are 3 cents a piece. And there's your go. How you doing, Miss Francis? I hope you're doing good. Okay, these can go back in. Rebecca would like 10. You're doing okay. Got rid of 4 puppies. Aw, puppies. 10 of the red, 10 of the orange. Okay. Francis times 10, and Francis times 10. Okay. Oops. I put those in the wrong place. Rebecca times 10. Francis times 10. Okay. Now we got 4x6s up. Same color. Like these ones are almost pink. Like you can see some sections where they're very more pinky. And I will try to mix up each set so that you don't wind up with all pinky ones. So this is 4x6 pinky red index cards. Those are 4 cents a piece. So pinky red index 4x6 0.04. Go. All right. Some colors I only had a little bit, and I don't have some colors at all. But I found this whole box. I was sorting through some things in the garage, and I'm like, how long have these been out here? You know? What happened? Rebecca 10 and Francis 10. Perfect. I could have left those there. And there are 97 of those available, so no shortage there. And on the 3x5s, there are 90 of those. Okay, so in the olive, this is all there is, this little tiny bit. Yeah, because the rest is, I have some apple green back here, but this is the olive. In the 3x5s, I have 5 available. They're 3 cents each. 3x5, olive, index. 3 and go. Okay. So Leslie for a sweep. All right. In the 4x6, there are 8 available and they're 4 cents a piece. 4x6 index. Olive. 0.04. Go. There we go. So that's the 4x6. Leslie will take all 8. Cool. And then the 5x8s, there are 7, and those are 5 cents each. 5x8, olive index, 0.05, and go. All right. Leslie for all 7. Okay. All right. In the 3x5 aquamarine, we have 123. I don't know what happened. It was weird. 3 cents for each one of these. So 3x5 index. Pink. Oh, and I can't spell index. 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 Aqua. 0.03. And go. Rebecca would like 10. Leslie times 10 and Francis times 10. Okay. And now we've got 4x6s. I'm just making sure I got everybody. And I'm on live chat, so that's good. For the 4x6s, we have 100 available at 4 cents a piece. So 4x6 X aqua 0.04 and go. I'm not used to typing on this keyboard. It's a, I had to get an extra one because some of the keys aren't working anymore. It's hard to type on. Okay, so we've got Rebecca times 10, Francis times 10, and Leslie times 10. Perfect. All right. All right, this one is a little weird. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Hold, please. These are Tentative Dawn, but there are a few that look almost regular green. So I'm going to have this in 4x6 and 3x5. 3x5s are 3 cents. 4x6 are 4 cents. So if you get a lot, there may be, you buy a lot of 10 or whatever. There may be some that look green in there, but they all came out of the same batch. So I don't know. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How is your day? Okay, so on the Tentative Dawn 3x5s, that's 3 cents a piece, and I have 88 available. 3x5 index. I'm just going to put TD for Tentative Dawn, 0.03, and go. It is Tentative Dawn. It is, let me get a piece of teal so I can show you, but it is not teal. It's like a blue-green mix, so it is kind of the same as teal, but it skews to the green. Okay, so this is teal next to this Tentative Dawn. Oh, what did I just do? I pushed a button, and I need it to go away. Okay, so this is teal next to, and I'm not even live on my own live. Oh, go away, whatever you are. Please stop. Stupid Microsoft pop-up things. No, I don't want to. No. I need you to go away. Okay. I'm not live on my own live, so I can't see. Oh, and I'm not even showing it to you on screen. You guys got to tell me these things. So here's the Tentative Dawn. Is it's definitely blue-green. Skews blue. It's like that murky color in the morning, sort of. But this is teal next to it, so you can see the teal is brighter. And it skews more to the blue. This is more green skewed than this. So that's just my example. That one's not for sale. Okay, so on the 3x5s, let me get the names. Hi, Barbie. I have some 5x8s, but not many. I have some in olive green, a couple in purple, and that's it. And we already sold the orange ones. I don't know why, but for some reason, for a while, it appears I was only dyeing 3x5s and 4x6s. All right. Mary, how you doing? Okay, so Michelle will take a Tentative Dawn. Michelle times, did you want 10? 10, okay. Times 10, and then we've got Rebecca times 10 and Leslie times 10. And Leslie. Okay, and then we have the 4x6s of the same color. And those are 4 cents a piece. 80 of those are available. So 4x6, and I don't even know why there are so many. These were dyed quite some time ago. So I don't know. Am I still really not on the screen? Okay. I need to move this off a little bit more. Here we go. Still learning where everything goes. You want 20 then? Okay. That's Michelle times 20. Okay. You'll take the rest. 20, 68, 78. You want 58 of them, Mary? I just want to be sure. You can say any number between 1 and 58. You're good. You want 10 of each? Okay. Francis times 10. Francis times 10. So 48. You want 48 of them, Mary? That's a lot. But I just want to make sure. 4 by 6. I'm still not. 4 by 6. Tentative dawn. Index. 0.04. Okay. Thank you, Mary. I just want to make sure. Mary times 88, 68, 58. Okay. Rebecca, you want 10 of the 4 by 6? Rebecca times 10. 4 by 6, 20 for Michelle. Okay. Leslie times 10. Okay, so that's 60, 50, 40, 30. So it looks like there's approximately 30 left. All right, so we're good. Yay! Let me put these in here. All right. We're up to pink. I only have 6 of the 3 by 5 pinks available. Okay. 3 by 5 pink. Index 0.03. Whoops. And go. You want all 6 of the pinks? Okay. So Michelle times 6. And then you have the 4 by 6. There are 100 of those available. So 4 by 6. Oops. By 6. Pink. Index times 4 cents. And there is your go. $20 is the orange. Give me a second. You want 10 of the 4 by 6? Okay. Michelle times 10. Rebecca times 10. Okay. Now did you want, let's see, on the orange, I think all I have is 4 by 6, Mary. Is that okay? 3 by 5. Yeah, I have 81. So I can do the 4 by 6 on the orange, Mary. Is that okay? Or yeah, 20. Just let me know if that's okay. Okay, perfect. All right, I think I got everybody on those colors. Next up, I only have this in 3 by 5. It is black. And it's a good black. There's a little bit of gray on, some of them have gray undertones. Like, but a lot of them are just a nice dark black. I must have put these on the bottom of the batch. 3 cents a piece for the black, and I only have the 3 by 5. And I have 110 available, so woohoo. 3 by 5 black index 0.03, and there's your go. Rebecca, Francis, Adria. Michelle, I'm going to assume the 20 is for the black. So Rebecca for 20. Leslie for 10. 10. Francis for 10. Adria for 10. Okay. Mary for 20. Okay, and that's Michelle for 20. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Looks like we have 20 left, which is a good number. All right. So I have these lavender, and this is all I have in lavender. And then I have only 4x6 in purple. So I'll do the lavender first, and then I will do these purple 4x6s. All right. 3x5s on the lavender. There are there are 5 available on each side. So we'll just run those real quick. Please give you the other black. Okay. Mary times 40 then. Perfect, Mary. Gotcha. Okay, so we're just going to run through the lavender real quick. 3x5. I'm just going to put lav for lavender. 0.03 and go. Rebecca, okay. Rebecca times 5. Okay. 4x6. Lavender index. 04 for the 4x6. And there is your go. At least I think it does say go. Rebecca for all. Rebecca, should I just save us the trouble? Would you like the 5 large ones as well, since you're clearly got the killer? Just say yes, and the 5x8s can be yours. Okay. Don't let me stand between a lady and her index cards. All right. Now we've got the 4x6, the darker purples. Believe it or not, these were dyed almost a year ago before I did this purple pack, and it is actually a pretty good color match. It's got sub lavender in it, but it's definitely a purple. So 4x6 purple, and we have a lot. We have 90 of those available. 4x6 purple, 0.04, and that is a go. Got nice markings and stuff on them. I tried I did a smaller for the small pieces batches, and I think they came out fun. All right. Rebecca for 20. We've got Leslie for 10. Perfect. Francis is definitely a purple lady. Oh, remind me at the end, ladies, and I'll show you the packed up purple pack. And Mary for 10. Okay, that's everybody, I think. Francis, Leslie. Okay. Rebecca, Leslie, Francis, Mary. Purple are your jam too. Cool. All right. These are some of our only 5x8. So I'll have to buy in. I don't have any currently in my inventory. That may be why I was dying 4x6 and 3x5. Now these are a little, they've got like crimpled edges and stuff. These were in a smaller die batch. So sometimes the bigger items are a little not crunchy physically like it's going to break, but they're definitely dented, dinged, and stuff like that. So these are 5x8 index cards, 5 cents a piece, 23 available. 5x8 index, apple green, 0.05, and that's a go. Yep, Frankenstein. He's everywhere. Everywhere. It's a good apple green color. What did I just see? And there's a little a worn spot right here. Index cards are you know how sweaters pill? Index cards kind of pill like that. 10 for Rebecca times 10. Oh, Rebecca times 5. Francis times 10. So that's 15. You still have some. And Leslie times 10. So we have 3 left. Woohoo! I could do something with 3 of those. Perfect. All right, we already did those orange ones. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got 4x6 apple green, and again, we've got some. You can see in here. You can see where the corners are dented and mushed. It happens. I assume you ladies love your character. I'm not gonna be able to flip through a pile that big, but it's a good apple green color. It was definitely in Frankie land. But there shouldn't be any major. There may be some rubbing because, like I said, these are like sweaters. They pill. And there's some dinged corners and stuff. But overall, they're in good shape. So 4x6 apples are 4 cents a piece. I have 126 of those puppies available. Again, I don't know why. 4x6 index apple green 04. And there is your go. Okay. There's purple. Okay, Francis would like 10 times 10. Leslie times 20. Rebecca times 20. And I will get in some 5x8s. I'm selling these down because I want to do like I want to have a full color run. Instead of, 50 pink ones and 800 aquamarine. I'd like to have a more even split. Rebecca times 20 and Mary times 30. So that's 50, 70, 80. We're good. We're more than good. Okay. And then we do have, I found at the very end, some 3x5 apple. That's 3 cents a piece. No, yeah, 3. And there are 24 of those available. So 3x5 index apple 0.03 and go. Rebecca would like 10 of those 24. Perfect. That leaves 14. Leslie times 5. So that's 15. So that leaves 9, I think. Mary will take the rest. 15. Yeah, 9. It's 9. I can do some math. Oh my God. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Mary. Francis, are you okay with 9? That's just the breakout. Okay. Let me get these other ones. That's all of our index cards for today. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I have tissues trying to attack me. All right. Let me get these in the box so that everything doesn't fall over into a pile somewhere. That would be terrible. All right. Up next, what do we got? No blues in the index cards except for the aquamarine. In the aquamarine, I think there was olive, aquamarine. I have some 3x5s in the aquamarine and some 4x6s in the aquamarine. You want to give that? You guys, you are too nice. I will. Thank you, Francis. And if I can find some extra ones, I will send them your way, no charge. I haven't finished going through the box, but I think I grabbed all the index cards. That's all the way at the end. Four, 3x5 and 4x6, 10 each. Okay, can do. Michelle times 10. Michelle times 10. I have never done anything but aquamarine in the blue, but I definitely need to do some other blues. I'd like to do some Bemis blue and a little bit of navy, I think. So, next up on our list is where are we at? The window envelopes. I only have these in 3 colors and 2 of them are funky. All right, so I'm going to show you actually the apple and the fuchsia first. I have orange, the apple, and some fuchsia. Here's the thing. Only the orange ones have the open. These other ones, they're sealed shut. There was an incident. So these are 6.5 by 3 3/4 with the big window across. I figured you could cut it either on the end or at the top, but I will tell you, these are the grungiest things I have ever made. They are brittle in some spots, like right here. You can feel. So if you are a grungy person and you don't mind that it's deeply flawed, like you can see, I tried to peel this one up. It didn't quite come. They're wrinkly. They are, they've got markings on them, at least for the pink. So I'm just going to show real quick. I can't see if you're seeing me. I hate this new setup. So let me move the orange back. We'll show each one. So you can tell they are grungy. They are damaged. These are sealed shut. Even, but they make a fun sound. They make that. So we're going to have the fuchsia, the apple green, which is also sealed shut. These are in slightly better shape. They weren't quite as grungy as the pink. But there's a lot of. So you may even, if you want to cut the top part off, you may have to like do it with scissors because I don't know that you're going to be able to run. Like it's rough on the edges. But so you get some nice markings, a nice tone range. There's a little spot where it's got some wear. So that's the green, and they're all pretty much this. I don't think they get too much grungier than that. There's a few that are a little bit grungier. So that's the green. Those are sealed. The orange ones are not sealed, but they are also very grungy. So, but these are all of these are open. They have the, I did manage to get these ones open. So there's some brown edges on some of these. There's some definite bent corners and stuff. There are definite wrinkle damage. So I wanted to show you all that. We're starting with the orange. Good for collage, yeah. Yeah, navy would be good, you think? I love them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you this because I think they're inferior. I'm telling you this so that you're not thinking you're getting what you normally get with my envelopes, which is a nice, smooth, fat, creamy envelope. These ones fall into the grungy category. And it was sort of intentional, but not completely. Sometimes things just happen in the die batch. So these are going to be the small window envelopes in orange, 56 available. Oh, and I didn't put a price there. What do we think? You guys, 5 cents an envelope? I think that's okay. 5 cents an envelope. There are 56 of the orange ones available. So small. Oh, did I just? Oh, hold on. I did things. I pushed a button. Okay, turn the volume off. Get myself live. I know there are quite a few of you that do like the grunge, but I got truth in advertising, right? The small window, envelope, grungy, orange, 5 cents each, and go. Okay, and then we'll do the up next is the apple green. Okay. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hi, Bits and Scraps Cottage. Unfortunately, you're at the end of the list and there aren't enough for everybody. Leslie, are you okay with 6 instead of 10? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, Leslie would get 6 if, according to the order in the... Francis. 2, 3. Oh, Michelle. Times 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you, Leslie. Michelle, Francis, Mary, Leslie, times 6. All right, we're doing the apple green next. Now, remember, these ones are sealed, and I don't think even with the heat tool that that's going to come up. So I would recommend either cutting at the top so you can have a pocket, or you could cut it on the top and the side, depending on what you want to do with it. You know, you got choices, but if you want to decorate, you may have to cut the top and the side. I don't know. So in the green, there are 79. And these are also grungy. We'll do, all of them are going to be 5 cents. That was clever of me to put it on here and not put a price. Okay, so small window envelope, apple green, grungy. Ooh, I made not spelling very good. Grungy, 5 cents, and there's your go. Okay, rosemary for 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so far we're good. So let's get to the top here. Rosemary times 10. Rebecca times 10. Francis times 10. And Mary times 10. Okay, so did I miss somebody? Rosemary, Rebecca, Leslie. I missed Leslie. Okay, so there are 19 available. Okay, now we are up to our fuchsia, and these are the dirtiest of the bunch, the most damaged. They're the most grungy, and there are only 17 of these available. So same price. Small window. Never mind my terrible spelling. Envelope. Yeah. Grungy fuchsia. F-U-C-H-S-A. Fuchsia. I learned how to spell fuchsia from dying. I never could spell it right before. All right, go. I know not everybody's pink likes the pink stuff. And I didn't do less because not everybody likes pink. It's just, that's just how it worked out. Okay, Rosemary gets 10. Rebecca, are you okay with 7? Okay, thank you. You guys are always so gracious and nice. Okay, so this is a new item for me. I was trying it out. So I have it in orange and pink, or not orange and pink. I have it in orange and green. So I have it in apple green, and it's a really light apple green. These are kind of shiny, so they didn't absorb much of the dye. And I took out any ones that had peeled and stuff. So those will appear later in a damages pack. Like you can see, there's a little bit of brown on some of these, but the greens are pretty fairly this color of green. Some of them have a little bit of markings on them. Whoops. And let me dump them out of the thing. But these are like pricey tag things. And then that's kind of the skew of there's a little bit like, I think it's just where it floated to the surface and it got darker. So we're going to do the apple green first, and then we'll do the orange. On the apple green, there are 175 of these suckers available. Let me give you some. You can see that it's tiny, but let me give you an actual measurement. Maybe. Okay. So this is like 1 and 2 ticks, whatever that is, by, I'll go all the way to the top, but then I'll measure it to what would be the, so that's like 1 3/4 right there from the top to the bottom. But if you just want the measurement of where it has its shoulder here, not the little ripply bit, it's 1 1/4. So we'll go apple green first, and then we'll go orange. On the green, there's 175. These are 2 cents a piece. Leslie's Orphan Apple. Leslie Orphan. Oh, hold on. Where did I miss that at? Oh, okay. You'll take the green envelope orphans. Apple green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll take the remaining 19. That's going to give you 29 envelopes. Is that okay? Thank you for letting me know. You guys are so awesome. I love it. So we've got small tags for apple green. We should call them tiny, tiny tags. These are the smallest tags I've ever sold, I think. Apple green, and they are 2 cents each. And there is the go for the green. They're green, so I need them. I need them. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. So Rebecca for 10. And Leslie for 10. Okay. And then the orange, same price. I have 180 of those available. Orange, tiny tags, 0.02, and go. All right, slide those in there. Rebecca for 30. Leslie for 10. Michelle for 10. And Mary for 30. Okay, so that's 30, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so we're good. If anybody else is watching this and you decide you need some of those, plenty available. All right, we're done with that little box. And then here we are. I've got some library cards and some library catalog cards. We are starting with orange library checkout cards, which are on this end. So, these are a little grungy. They're some of them. They have some dented and dinged edges. Let's get them all lined up here so you can kind of see. I wouldn't call them super grungy, but they've got a little wear on them. And we have a lot. So that's what that gives you an idea. The brown that you see is just from it floating to the surface in the thing, and it's mostly on the edges and the corners. And mostly on the one side, on the left side. So this is orange library checkout cards, 10 cents a piece. You know what? Let's live dangerously. Let's go 5 cents a piece. 97 of these babies available. How you doing? Michelle, did I get you? Small orange. I missed. No, I did get Michelle. Michelle. Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. So this is and they're 3x5. If anybody doesn't know that, I think all of you probably know that. Orange library check out. And I can't spell orange. We will not be looking at my spelling throughout this video. 0.5 cents each and go. Okay, so Rebecca for 10. I've got Michelle times 10. Mary for 20. 20. Leslie times 10. Francis times 10. Bits and Scraps, I don't remember your name. Could you let me know, please? I feel bad that I don't remember it. Bits and Scraps 10. Jeannie. Jeannie. I don't think I have your contact information. I know I have sold you before, but I don't think I have your contact information. If you could, F-A-R-I-O-U. Oh, and there's Carla with it. If you could email me your full name, your shipping address with the zip code so that I can do the shipping correctly, I would appreciate that. All right, we're going to purple library catalog cards. I will no longer be doing these in anything but tea, so these are the last time we'll see them as colors. No grunge to these really, but they are, you lay them over, and I don't necessarily lay them over straight. So they kind of, I just float them in the dye and see what happens. For these, there are 95 of these purple library checkout cards available. Library catalog cards. Library catalog cards. That's what that is. Okay. Perfect, Michelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So purple library catalog cards. Those are 5 cents a piece. And there is your go on those. There are 95 of those ones available. Okay. Okay, Rebecca will take 30. Leslie times 10. Francis times 10. All right, I got all you ladies. Thank you so much. So these are apple green library checkout cards. They didn't get grungy like the orange, so they must have been on the bottom of the batch. They get grungy like that when they're on the top. But so these are the nice, lovely. It's a pretty standard color. Some are lighter, some are darker. But you guys have seen the apple many, many times. This is our Monster Mash. So purple, apple green library catalog, library checkout. Check out. So those are going to be 5 cents a piece. Okay, apple green library checkout cards, 0.05, and that is go. Leslie would like 20. Mary would like Would like 20. Oh, wait, is that right? Mary 10. Darkest. Dark, please. Okay. Rebecca 10. And Francis times 10. Thank you. There's still some left. That's 20, 50. So I have 38 still available. Next we have, I know these aren't as preferable to people in colors, but these are the library catalog cards in apple green. I only do them in the light colors, you know, so you can still see the. So these are 5 cents a piece, apple green library catalog cards. All right, and we've got to go there. We're going there. Okay. And this will be the last item for this grouping. So for the apple green, we've got Leslie times 10 and Francis times 10. All right, thank you, ladies. And last one up is the orange. Again, these are a little grungier. There's some you can see on the edges. There's some of the brown. Around the edges on all of these. So this is the library catalog cards, 5 cents, 90 available. Orange library. Catalog 0.05, and there is your go for that. Thank you very much, Jeannie. Mary 10. Mary 10. Michelle 20. Okay, Leslie and Francis. All right. All right. All right. So we're at the end of the things I had prepared like this. Give me a second here. Because I have some stuff bagged up. We're just going to write as we go. So that's the end this time for the bits and pieces. Hold on. I can't think of the word I want. Oh, buy the piece sale. That's the end of that for this one. There will be more items, and I'm going to just scooch up on the desk here, the box of stuff I'm still sorting. Plus, there's other pieces of larger things elsewhere. So we have some coffee filters. We have small tags. We have language cards. We have some purple and orange small mini cups, cupcake liners. We have some small orange and green. And I have some lavender stuff somewhere that goes with that. We do have some orange and a green of these small envelopes. Purple. Let me see. There are some, in various colors, there are some flashcards of different kinds. Let me see if I can find something else. There are a tiny bit of glassine bags coming up. But yeah, so we have some index cards here. So all of this stuff will be in the next round, plus a little bit more stuff. I just wanted to let you know that there will be more coming. More cheapy stuffs, right? Okay. Now, what did I do with that? Give me just a second. I have another color somewhere else. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Now, we're going to start with this yellow. Many of you have seen it before, but I am trying to, I don't want to be unkind, but I am trying to unload it. So we're going to sell it at a steep discount from the normal prices. We have some cardstock. Let me see what I've got here. There's some cardstock. So we have some pale pineapple cardstock. Then we've got some 25 packs of paper, and then we've got where's all the, here we go. So these are 25s too, but I'm going to sell them for slightly less than half of what they normally sell for. We're going to start with the cardstock. Now these are all cross-contaminated. So these cardstocks have, this one has blue. If these are all got a little bit of blue on them, and then some stippling from the yellow. Let me take one out of the, it's hard to see when it's shiny. Okay. So it's very faint, but it is there. So if you don't like cross-contamination, let's see. That is not doing me any good over here. It's casting a shadow. Okay. So you can see in there, it's where I dry on some chicken wire. So on one side, most of these pieces will have, and the other side will be no cross-contamination. So we're going to do these cardstocks first, and we'll go on to the other paper. Normally the cardstock is $4 a pack. We're going to do it for $1.50 today. So these are packs of 10. If I can get this in here. And we have 3, so item number 34. I'm sorry about this. This is because I was on the phone with my family all night, off and on. So 110 card. Pale. This is pale. This is very pale. This is yellow. We're just going to call this yellow. Cardstock with blue cross-contamination at $1.50. And there are 3 available. Okay. And there is your go. So rosemary, Michelle, and Leslie. Sorry, ladies. I know they're good prices because it's time to revamp the store and put in. It's not that I don't like these colors. Oh, wait a minute. What have I done? Oh, I think I lied to you. There are 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I think I can get everybody. Frances. Now that's paper. This is so there were 6. Frances, and Carla. My lovely, lovely Carla. So I've got Rosemary and Michelle, Frances, Leslie, Carla, and so the last one to Jeannie. Bits and scraps. All right. So there we go. All right, now we're going to get this right. So these are, I suppose I should. These are the pale pineapple. This is it has other colors in it besides the cross-contamination. They're all pale pineapple here. These say a pale pineapple, but these are yellow. And these have orange cross-contamination on them. This looks like the best pack to show you the damage in. Well, it's not damage. It just means that there was still dye left on the rack. This was when I didn't wash off the racks as much. We were going just to see what would happen. Not everybody dug it. So you can see, I think, well, this is, let me move that light a little bit. It is on there. And again, it's on one side. It's on the side that was facing down. So you can see that it's most of the paper on one side. So it's yellow with orangey cross-contamination. It might have actually been red, but with the paper, the way the colors mix, it does look orangey. Come on, get back in there. They don't like to go back in once they're out. Okay. So there are 3 of these 25 packs of the yellow paper. 25 packs normally sell for $10, and we're going to do them for $4 today. 25 pack yellow with orange CC. What did I just say? Normally, did I say? Do you guys remember what I just said I was going to sell it for? You love the cross contamination. Anybody? What just came out of my mouth? No. Everybody got one that asked for one. Nobody remembers what I said? So it's 10, 5. Did I say 4? I'm selling them for 4? I said 4? Okay. See? Sometimes I can't even remember what so there truly are 3 of these. 2 and 3. So this is yellow. 24-pound paper with orange CC, and my spelling is for shit on here. And these are going to be $4. And there are 3 available. There's the go. I love them. I have a whole bunch of them in my file cabinet. So we have got, hey, Crab Makes by Danielle. How are you? You're going to take one of those? I don't think I've sold to you before. Carla, would you put in my email address? Before the end of the sale, I do need to get your shipping information and your full name along with your handle here on YouTube so that I can get the shipping right. Thank you so much, Carla. You're the best. So, Crafty Makes by Danielle. Thank you, Adria. And Rosemary. I'm surprised. All right, so item number 36 is going to be this pale pineapple paper, and there are 2 that are darker and 2 that are lighter. These have blue cross contamination. I'm just going to pull out a couple of sheets because getting it back in here is a pita. So I think you can see the blue a little bit better. Let me get live on my own live. Oh, YouTube. So I think you can see it. And it is pretty strong throughout the paper, again, on one side. So pale pineapple, as opposed to yellow, has kind of a brown tone to it. So it's a deeper, the regular yellow is like a bright yellow. And this is stuck. So we'll say that if you want the darker color, say dark. If you want the lighter color, say lighter. These are 25 packs as well. So we'll do them for $4, and we have 4 total. 25 pack pale Oh, I can't spell. With blue CC. $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 and 2 are, well, no, just say light or dark and I'll do it. Okay. There's a name change. Hold on. I am a name change. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, Danielle. Name changes confuse me in case you're not clear on that. So 25 pack. Nope, that's not working either. Oh, YouTube. Okay, 25 pack. Pale pineapple. Pineapple. 24 pound. That is $4 for the pack. And that is a huge discount, guys, from our norm. And that is the go. Okay. Thank you, ladies, for helping me. I'm ready to do some new colors to get you guys normal sort of colors. Not saying we'll never do cross-contaminated again. Pineapple Dark for Michelle. Dark. Dark as possible for Mary. Leslie, you'll take either. It's going to be light because both the darks have been. And Jeannie for the last pack of light. Thank you, ladies. Bits and scraps. This is for my own memory problems. 37. All right, so that was the yellow. Now what I do with the rest of the colors. Oh, over here. All right. So I'm going to show you what I've got total. You know, I pulled all of these out. So I've got some Bemis Blue. I've got 25 pack and 2 10s. 2 25s and 2 10s. I have a little bit of 11 by 17 gray with sparkle. This was when we were calling it haunted, so it must have been. And then I have a 25 pack. So this is a 10 pack of the 11 by 17, and I have a 25 pack of the regular. I have one lined yellow in the true yellow with no cross contamination. Go figure. What do we got over here? Okay, this is again gray in the lined paper, so let's put that with the other gray. And then I've got some fuchsia here for you guys. I have the wavy line paper, so it's got a little wavy edge there, and this is linen. I've got one of those. I've got a dot matrix 10 pack. I've got some 10 packs of the 1 10 pack of the line paper. 120. Is this 25? That feels like 10. I think this might be a lie. Hold, please. We got some cardstock. And then a couple of packs of the paper. So we got some fuchsia. So for those of you craving spring, I'm sorry about that, Francis. I don't think I have any more, but I will double check. I think this is 10 and not 25. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is 10. This lied. It's a good thing I'm good at judging, like, usually. So this is a 10 pack. 10 pack. 10 pieces. Okay, so we'll start with the Bemis Blue. We'll go into the gray. We'll do the one yellow, and then we'll wind up with fuchsia. And then for anybody who's interested, that's going to wind it up for today. But for anybody who's interested, I will go through what's left from the video sales if you're interested. And what time zone are you in? Because it is 3:54 here. Okay, so we're going to go Bemis Blue. Let's see what we got there. And that's gray. Okay, so 25. So I have 25 packs and 10s. I'm going to do the 10s first and then the 25s. So 10 pack. And Bemis Blue. Bemis Blue is a gray blue. And you can see this has some darker markings on it. So let's pull one of these out. I'm not trying to take forever. I just, sometimes, I love my family, but, oh. So you can see there's a little bit on the edge here. So it is a medium gray blue with darker blue markings on it. And I think it's the same for, I'll look real quick at the outsides to see if I can judge. Yeah, I think it's the same. So this is a medium gray blue with darker blue markings. No calling ahead. What time does Adria say it is? So if it's 3:56, oh, are you trying to get ahead? Bemis is a must, people. Okay, let me get this one in. Does anybody mind if I give Adria 25 packs since she's about to go? Because if it's 3:56, that means it's 4 or 5 at 6:56, and she only has until 6:59. Does anybody object to me giving Adria a 25 pack of the Bemis Blue? And I may have more in my drawer, so hold the phone. Let me see if I've got another one in there. Oh, that's the wrong portion. I have 3 extra 10 packs, so we can make up for it somehow. Okay. So we'll do that. Okay. Thank you, Rosemary, and everybody else. So for 38, 25 pack, Beam Blue. You're good, Adria. 1, Adria. So there'll be a second one of that. And then on the 10 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 10 packs and one of the 25 packs. On this, the 10 packs are, oh, let's see. Do we have anything over here? 25 pack. We're going to do just half on these. So the 10 packs are normally 4, so those are going to be 2. And the 25 packs are 10, so they're going to be 5. So I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys are very generous. Thank you. So Bemis Blue. Bemis Blue. 24-pound. $2. And go. I'm going to be making more. I'm just trying to pare down so that I make, it's good to get fresh. Rosemary for 1, Francis. Okay, Rosemary. And Francis. Jeannie. And Mary and Danielle. Okay. And then there is the 125 pack. Okay. I'll take that one off there. And 25 pack. Bima. Blues. And that is $5. 24-pound. And the go is coming your way. Just one of those available if anybody's interested. Okay. Then we're just going to go with gray. Then I got Danielle on that one. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. I do recognize your name. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start with the lined paper for this. It's 2 25 packs of lined paper. And those are normally $6, so we're going to do them for $3. So 30.89. 25 pack gray lined notebook paper. And you can see it's got some of the wicking up on the bottom, some of the pages. This is a pretty, I don't think this one has sparkle in it. Let me read the, it does, this has sparkle in it. So there's a little bit of glitter in this. Adrian's back. Woo! All right, so just so you guys can get an idea, this is a medium gray, and that one has a little tear at the top, and so does that one. The hand-dyed papers are not, always perfect. You can see the lines, but especially on the backs, they are a little light, but you can see the lines on the lined paper, just so you know, because sometimes you can't. I found a brand that almost always keeps it lined, but I'm a scaventurist and cheap at heart. So sometimes if we find a lot of lined college rule notebook paper at the thrift store, we bring it home and the lines just go away on it. It's not that big a deal. All right, so there's going to be 2 of those lined notebook paper packs for $3, gray with sparkle. $3. Okay, let me get that in there. Gray lined notebook with sparkle. Oops. $3. And there is the go. Nobody? Okay. We move on. This is the 11 by 17 ledger paper, and it is, I think it's 20 pounds. Let me check. Francis, you'll take one of those? Okay. 40. 10 pack. 11 by 17. This is ledger size paper. Once I pull it out of here, I'll know what weight it is. And this is 20 pound paper. So this could take up the whole screen. So this is right now the biggest paper that I offer. And does this have sparkle or not? So this does have, let me see if I can see it, because I don't see it on there. It says on the package it has sparkle, but I honestly don't see any, ladies. And normally you can see it. So this comes folded in half. Sometimes there are tears on the side. I don't see any in this particular one. So this is a light paper with light to medium markings on it. And these normally sell, I can't remember. I got to think about it. I believe these are normally $6 too. So we'll do them for $3. 11 by 17 gray. I'll put the width. I don't think this has sparkle. There are 2 of these available. You are very welcome, Francis. So 10 pack, 11 by 17 gray, maybe sparkle. $3. And there's the go. All right. Well, that's happening. All right, down there. There's only one of these. And this is a little bit darker. And I don't think this has sparkle. So this is a 25 pack. What number is it? 41. I will get over to the comments shortly. I already forgot. 41. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit darker than the other paper, and there is no sparkle on this one. This one is sparkle free. It's got more marking. It's got some occlusions, some rack marks, some overlap markings. So this is a 25 pack, 24 pound gray, no sparkle. And 25 packs sell for 10, so this will be $5. One. Okay. I forgot I had written down the other thing. Okay. So there are two, and I have Rosemary Morse for both of those. So those are for Miss Rosemary. Don't worry, they'll be great coming up. Probably guessed I'm dyeing some charcoal gray for the Goth Rainbow. So we're going to have some charcoal gray then, and then we'll have this other lighter gray again when we're releasing the fall packs starting in August. Yeah, Carla. Sold. All right, so let's put up this last one, this 25 pack of the 24 pound paper. 25 pack, 24 pound gray. No sparkle. It's going to be $5 and go. Okay. I think this is 25. Leslie, you'll take that one? Perfect. Oops. You guys are awesome. So 42. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is a 20. I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the notebook paper. I'm usually a pretty good judge, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So this is a 25 pack. Yellow lined notebook. What did we do the other sheets for? Lined notebook. So this is $3. And there is only, this is the onlyest one. There's only one. Yellow lined notebook. 25. $3. And that is good. Okay, so let's go over there. And then we're going to do fuchsia. So we have one of these. Let's start with that. These are the onesies. Got it. So nobody for the yellow? Okie dokie. 43. So this is a 24 pound linen paper, and it's got a wavy edge on it. And this is a hot pink. It's fuchsia. Fuchsia. Nobody tell Susan this happened. So you can see it's got nice occlusions. Pretty even color. There's a little bit of grunge there. And there's some muffin tin marks. But here, we got this in Scaventure. So it's got that little wavy edge. You could put it at the top. You could put it at the bottom. You know, if you fold your pages this way. just something a little bit different. I have no idea what this sold for originally, but we're going to sell this 10-pack for $2. And I'm pretty sure it was more than $2 when we originally, because it's linen. It's nice paper. Okay. 10-pack linen. It's wavy edge. Fuchsia. $2. One. Hot pink. 10-pack. Fuchsia wavy edge. 24 pound. $2. Go. There we go. Fuchsia newsprint. We'll go 75 cents on that. Rosemary for that. Okay. Yep, most of it can. Occasionally you'll get some ruffled edges, and those are a little bit harder to get through the printer. But these color dyed papers, I have run them through the printer myself many times. So this is a little bit darker. Sometimes the newsprint comes out lighter. Sometimes it comes out darker than the rest of the paper. This time it came out darker. So this is still the fuchsia, but it's a little bit darker than some of the other papers. I did go for dark on this color. There is one of these. It's going to be for 75 cents. And by newsprint, I mean it's like the kindergarten paper that you write on. But you can't see the lines on this because it's too dark. 10-pack. Newsprint. Fuchsia. Oh. Okay. 75 cents and go. Okay. Now we call this fuchsia grungy because it had a lot of markings on it. So this is about as light as it gets, and that's about as dark as it gets. So this has a pretty good mix up in here, and that is going to be the lined paper. We got Janine there. Or Jeannie. And scraps. Okay, and then 45 is going to be a 10-pack fuchsia lined notebook. What if we do the other lined notebook 3? We're going to do this one for $1.50. $1 on that, or one item for $1.50. So 10-pack fuchsia lined notebook. $1.50 and go. Rebecca would like that one. Rebecca, okay. And then we've got 46, 10-pack dot matrix, which is a 20-pound paper. I don't have any. It's the only one I've ever found it in. And we're gonna go $1.50 on that one too. I think it's normally like $3. Some of the very, very dark colors it's been in $4, but usually it's around $3. We'll do $1.50. You can see the coloring here. It looks darker in the plastic, I think. Nope, that first page is just darker than all the other ones. So, and they're torn apart It's not a string of 10 sheets together. That would be very hard to dye and get out. And I don't have the room to lay that out. Something that long. So yeah. Dot matrix, 20-pound paper, 10 pack, $1.50. Okay, so 10 pack dot matrix, 20 pound. For $1.50. And there is your go. We're almost to the end, ladies, unless you want a recap of the video sale. Okay, cardstock. So we okay, nobody for that one. Perfect. No worries. 47. And I believe the cardstock kind of came out the grungiest. Rebecca, you're going to take that one? Now, I want to be clear. I'm not pushing you guys to buy anything when I say, oh, that one didn't sell. It's fine. I love making money. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys throwing your money at me for my paper. I do. But it's not just about sales. It's about you guys and having fun. And so this has got some very dark muffin marks on it. Muffin 10. I did not smoosh muffins into my paper. How gross would that be? So we've got some waffling pattern. Lot of stippling in here. That's why we called it grungy. Both packs are about the same. I don't know if there's a muffin marks one in here, but so they are that grungy and marked up, and they are some of the darkest that came out in that fuchsia. So this is 110? This is 90-pound Nina cardstock. So it's got a little texture to it. I love Nina cardstock, but we find it sometimes in this adventures. Sometimes I can afford to buy it too, but I haven't bought cardstock in a bajillion years, you guys. So these are 10 packs, 90-pound cardstock in fuchsia. Cardstock usually sells for $4, I think. So we're going to drop that down to $175 today, because it's good to gorgeous. You missed it, so you want to do a recap from the beginning, and then I have 2 videos that were up for sale earlier in the week, sale items, so all items to be combined. So I will do a recap on that if you guys want to, because there's stuff left and I like making money. So this is a 10 pack, 90-pound card. I am fat fingering this keyboard all over the place. I'm not used to typing on it. Yeah, that's a word. 90-pound cardstock, $1.75. Fuchsia. And go. There are 2 of those available, by the way. Two cardstocks. So we got Rosemary and Leslie. Let me check my filing cabinet. I don't think I pulled all, because there's a ton of fuchsia. I dyed quite a bit of it. There may be another cardstock in there. Let me check. Is fuchsia top or bottom? It's bottom. Maybe I did throw in there. Oh, that was it. Nope, unfortunately that was all of it. We will have fuchsia again. Fuchsia would even look good in the dark rainbow as the red color. But I think I'm doing a burgundy color. Hey, Mousy Deb, how you doing? Long time no see, lovely lady. Sorry, Francis, I tried. Okay, so we are down to paper. So we have 2 10 packs and 2 25 packs. And compared to that cardstock, this paper looks pretty tame. Let's take one and have a look at it. It should be representative of because all these came out of the same place in the batch. Let's see. So some stippling, not nearly as grungy. It's still got some grunge to it, but it's not nearly as grungy as that cardstock. Ooh, girl. That was the dirtiest cardstock ever. Except for maybe olive green. Olive green can get a little grungy. And I'm looking at these, and I think that they're probably about the same as that. So we'll do the 10 packs first, and the 10 packs will be $2, and the 25 packs will be $5. So these are way lower than my normal prices. 46, 47, 48, 10 pack, 24 pound fuchsia for $2, 1 and 2, and then 49 will be 25 pack, 24 pound fuchsia, and that's going to be for $5. Screaming deals today. Yeah, I'm going to do a recap from the beginning of the sale, and then I'm going to do the video sales for anybody who missed. If you're interested in staying that long, because this live's already been on for a while. Okay, 10 pack, 24 pound. I have a hard time hitting fuchsia on the keyboard. 10 pack, 24 pound fuchsia. It is $2. There's your go, and there are 2 of those available, ladies. Hot pink. And I've got 2 of those. 1, 2. And I'll type the other one in while you guys are thinking about that. 25 pack, 24 pound fuchsia. $5. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I got Rebecca and Francis on the 10s. Okay, and then I'm putting in the go for the 25 packs for anybody who's interested. And that is the end, except for we'll do a recap. Okay. Where are we at? Whoa. Nobody for the 25s? Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of this sale. All right, so let's find places where there are leftovers. That's all sold. 20, 30, 40, 50. I have 31 of the 4x6 grungy index cards, and they were 4 cents a piece. So there are 31 of those available if you're interested. I don't see the fuchsia sold unless... Bye, Francis. Thank you so much for coming in. You take care of yourself, girl. Okay, so 31. So just say 4x6 orange. And how many you want? They're 4 cents a piece. 30, 50, 70, 80. Let's see here. 126 minus 80. So there are 46 of the apple green index cards, the 4x6 apple green index cards, which is this color right here. Those are 4 cents a piece, and there are 46 available. 10, 20, 30. So those are all sold. I got it sold. Those are sold. Those are sold. So there are 155 of the small price tags. Hold on. That is of the apple green of these small price tags right here. There are 155 of these left. And those are 2 cents a piece. So they're tiny, small, and they're light apple greens. And then we've got 60, 70, 80. And there are 100 of the orange ones available. The oranges are a little bit grungier than the apple greens. So there are 100 of those available, 2 cents each. Apple Index 20 for Mousy Deb. Times 20, gotcha. Danielle, 4x6 in which color? The apple green or the, let's see. What do we have it left in? So I've got 4x6 in orange and 4x6 in apple green. Which color did you want, Danielle? 10 more each of the orange and green price tags, please. Okay, Leslie. So Leslie will take 20 instead of each of those. 4x6 green and orange. Okay, so 15 of each. Okay. Danielle. Times 15. And Danielle times 15. Okay. Let's see. Leslie, 10 more. I got that. 10 of the orange price tags, please. Okay. Oh, okay. So, that is Danielle. Danielle times 10. Okay. So, moving on. 97, so 20, 30, 50, 60, 70. 27 of the, hold on, I gotta get a different bin. Different bin. Trying to keep everything nice and neat. So of the orange library checkout cards, there are 27 left, and they are 5 cents a piece. The purple library catalog cards, which are the ones with the writing and the hole in them from the card catalogs. 30, 40, 50, 20, 25 left of those. And they are 5 cents a piece. Okay, let me check over here. You love how crunchy my notebook is. You have no idea what happens to this poor notebook. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. Who's this graph? Yeah, you know what? And the last time I looked for these are the pin and gear from Walmart. Last time I went to look for these during the school season, they had a freaking poly cover on it. So if I can't find these paper ones, that may be the end of the line for the grid ones for me. I may have to go back to lined ones, which I'm very bummed about. 10 each, please, of the orange and the purple. Okay. Danielle times 10. Danielle times 10. Okay. I'm trying to go fast for you guys as I can. All right. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 38 of the apple green library checkout cards. And 10, 20, 76 of the apple green index library catalog cards. And then in the orange here, 20, 30, 40, 50. There are 40 left of the orange library catalog cards, and they are a little bit grungier than the other sets. Everything in the orange batch came out a little grungier. So let's see. Of the paper ones, yeah. I got those for like I think $1.50 a piece 2 years ago, and I bought like 20 of them. But I'm running out. 15 of the orange cards. The Danielle. So you got the library checkout cards. So you want the 10 of the library catalog cards? Okay. Green checkout. 15 for Mousy Deb. Times 10. Perfect. 15 of both greens for Danielle. Purple, apple green. So Danielle times 15. Okay. Danielle times 15. All right, so Danielle, I have you down for 10 of the orange checkout cards, 10 of the purple catalog cards, 15 of the apple green checkout cards, 15 of the apple green library catalog cards, and 10 of the orange catalog cards. If your memory decks, the catalog cards are great. Yes, they are, because they already got the hole in them. And there's, you know, some of them are thinner and some of them are thicker, but they're a good weight for a base for something. So let's move on to the next thing, if that's correct. You're welcome. I just like to make sure. And Mousy, I got you on the 10 on the apple green for that checkout cards. 24 available. So these are sold. 110. These are sold. Sold. Okay. So now we're getting back into the stuff at the end. I have a 25 pack of the lined gray with sparkle notebook paper for $3. And I have a 25 pack of the yellow lined notebook paper for $3. And the two 25 packs of the fuchsia 24-pound paper for $5. And that's all the leftovers from this sale. You're welcome, Mousy Deb. All right, so we're going to take like a 5-minute break if everybody wants to go potty and stuff. And then I will do a recap of the video sales. And there were 23 items in both of those sales. I have them all lined up, ready to go. If you're interested. If you're not, I would like to say good night to you. You know, feel free. Don't have to feel like you have to stay. Gray notebook and yellow for Mousy. Okay. Let's see. Yellow for Mousy. Mousy Deb. And then a gray one. I think that's back here. Mousy. All right, I got you, Mousy. All right, so I'm going to go through, and I'll give you an idea. I had a 50 pieces small tentative dawn pack for $6.25, and it had like placemats and the 9x12 deli paper, sandwich paper, some envelopes in a couple of sizes, some small mixed media paper, some index cards, U-Punch time cards, stuff like that. There was a lot of tentative dawn in one of these sales. There is some tentative dawn sandwich paper. So in the first one, there's a lot of tentative dawn, some undyed book page packs, some tea-dyed 24-pound paper in both 10 and 25 packs. And in the second day sale, well, that might have been the second day sale. So it'll be a quick recap. for that. So if you guys are interested, I'm just going to take it. I got to pee. I got to be honest with you. I have to go potty. But I'll be back in 5 minutes or less if you're interested in doing the live sale recap. If not, I wish you guys, you know, the happiest, bestest of everything. We're going to put the little potty up here. I have, oh, there is a poo. Look, there's a poo in my potty. It's potty time. The poo right here. So we're going to go potty. Maybe with the lid up, it looks more like a potty. These are from the Daiso here. Look, it's even got a liftable toilet seat. Oh my God. Okay, so we'll put it on its side right there with the poo. I don't have to poo. I just got to pee. Potty break intermission. Back with a recap of the video sale items. If you want, you know, no obligation. I just like to run it back through because some people kind of hold off on the live sale elements until they've seen the whole sale. And there will be on the, I think it was the 23rd. Not next Friday, but the Friday after that. We'll be having the next buy the piece sale. Hey, Roseanne, we're getting ready to do a recap. We're taking a little potty break. Yeah, on the 23rd, we'll have part 2 of the buy the piece sale, which will have some of the larger pieces as well. I have a whole box full of stuff. And we might even do a little bit of oopsies and uh-ohs in that sale. I don't know. So give me a chance to run to the bathroom and grab my sale bins. And we'll be right back. 5-minute potty break, guys. Oh, boy. Peace out. Oh, good. Oh, there. Okay. Let's see, 2. One. Okay. You keep coming up. I don't want you to be up. All right. I'll make you shut down the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Oh. Wow. You had a busy weekend, Miss Roseanne. Or a busy week. What day is today? It's Saturday. You got a busy weekend. I'm sorry about your headache. Is Miss Carla leaving us? That and keeping the chatting down helps. I'm sorry. Well, feel free to lay down and rest. Carla, I feel bad. But thank you for coming to my sale. I appreciate it. Let's get to the... Yeah. You were okay. I thought... I don't like those vertigo ones. I've had those. I feel like I'm going to fall off the face of the planet. Like it's such a bad feeling. And it does come with a headache. It's no fun. It does make it... I can't read or anything while I nap through the first half. That's okay. That is okays. You got to take care of you first, girl. All right. Are you guys ready to go ahead and do the recap here, or do you need a few more minutes? Okay. We're done with those. All right. So let me see here. This might be easier if it's off to the side. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ready when everyone else is? Woohoo! All right. So we're back to Tentative Dawn. We have 2 of these left. It is a 50-piece pack. Technically it's 51, but so in here we have so this is all Tentative Dawn dyed stuff. Library cards. There are my voice is getting scratchy. There are these little bitty lined notebook, and you can still see the lines. They're faint, but they are there. These itty bitty, they're out of some kind of planner thing. Lined note pages, some U-Punch cards, some index cards in Tentative Dawn. This is there's 5 pieces of this drawing paper. It said mixed media on it, but it feels like a drawing weight paper to me. It just came in a pad, and I tore it apart, and I stuck it in there. We have 1, 2, 3 of these invitation envelopes. 2 of these big window envelopes. No, 3 of these big window envelopes. And these are, some of these may be loose. So glue down is your responsibility. I just get it dyed and iron it. There is, I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 sheets of the sandwich wrap. And 2 of the placemat. No, 3 of the placemats. 3 of the placemats with it's got like an embossed pattern on it of some flowers. Of these bigger. So that's what's in the 50 pack. It is $6.50, and there are 2 of those left. If you're interested, we won't show everything this in depth, but. I want to make sure everybody knows what's in there. All right. Slide that back in there. Okay. 9 by 12 sandwich paper. So of just the sandwich paper, the 9 by 12, it's this crinkly bit that you saw in the other pack where there were 5. This is a 10 pack. And we'll make it $2 for the 10 sheets. Okay. Let me get that back in there. So we can find it all later. So there are 4 of those available. Danielle, you'd like the sandwich paper, one of those? Danielle times, yeah, I don't need to put that. Okay. Okay. So there are 4 of these available. This is the ledger size paper, the 20-pound ledger size. This is Tentative Dawn. 11 by 17. So there are 4 of those available, and those are $2. And then we have Tentative Dawn cardstock. Let's see. Oops. Oh, that's different. Cardstock. 2. Oh no, that's not. That's gray. This is the gray ones. Oh please. Oh yeah. Okay. So I did this. There are 2 110-pound no sparkle. This is gray 110-pound cardstock, and it's $3 a pack. So we have 2 of the gray ones and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Tentative Dawn ones. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Feels like more than 4, but it's 4. And those are $3 a piece as well. Okay. Okay. Olive green. Oops. So we've got an 11 pack of the olive green 24-pound paper, and that is $4. Actually, for this we'll make it 2, because that matches the pricing on the other part of the sale. So for the 11 pack, warm cocoa. Okay, good. Let's see. Mousy W would like one of the gray cardstocks. So there's actually only one of those available, because I sold one to Mari. Okay. Rosemary, you'd like 2 of the ledger. Okay, so Rosemary. Mousy, you'd like a tentative ledger. Leslie, ledger size. Okay, so the ledger's all sold. Gray, tentative ledger would be it. Oh, Adria. Crafty Danielle, you'd like the olive green. Okay. Danielle got in there first, lady. Sorry. They'll be olive in April when we do the Goth Rainbow. I think I got everybody for those selections. Green with sparkle. Okay, so I have 6. This is not for everybody. It is green and it is sparkly right here. Letter size file folders. It's a 3-pack. One, a left, a right, and a middle. So, so these are green with sparkle. It's $3 a pack. You know what? We'll knock it down to $2 for this sale, since none of them sold. $2 for 3 file folders in green with sparkle. Adria, you'll take, or Rebecca, you'll take one of the greens. Rebecca. Yes, Gone Rainbow coming out in April. I'm only going to have 3 left. I've already pre-sold 7 of them. Roseanne, you'd like the sandwich paper? Okay, gotcha for that. Carla, you'd like one of the file folders? Gotcha, Roseanne. One file folder sandwich. Mousy Deb, you would like a green file folder. All right. For 3 packs of the green file folders, I have Rebecca, Carla, and Mousy Deb. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, the pinkish light ball. And that's this one. All right, I have this. This is coral, but it's almost a peachy pinky coral. It's not like this is the normal color that we had sometimes. So yeah, that's coral. So this came out for some reason. It is unlined notebook paper. There is one of these. It's a 25 pack. And we'll do $1.50 on this for the 25 pack. It's unlined. The lines have washed away on this one. And it is like a pinky peachy coral. I'm looking for this one. Hold on. $25 pack. It's got to be this one. Okay, so there is a 25 pack of green with sparkle, and I can see the sparkle in there. It's not overwhelming, so it's not like stripper paper, but it's been contaminated, let's say that. And it does not, the sparkle does not wipe off on that. It's in the, you know, it was part of the dye process. So, and that one's going to be, to keep with this, we'll do $5 on that one. Because it's the last one of its kind. Oh yeah, there's file folders left, Leslie. I still have 2 left after I give you one, so we're good. Keep in mind, Leslie. No, there's plenty, Carla. Rebecca, you want the peachy coral, or are you just saying peachy coral? If you don't want it, let me know. No worries. Mousy W, you'd like the sparkly green paper? Okay, gotcha. Here, Amy Paper Curator. Not as much as else. Roseanne would like a file folder too. Perfect. You guys are so helpful. One left on the file folders, and I think we're done with this page. Okay. Now we're getting over here. We have tentative dawn file folders. For those of you that are tentative dawn freaks, I have 3 packs. These are a slightly heavier weight file folder. And these ones have this like line up here. It's reinforced. So there are 3 of these file folders available. No, this says 4. Why do I have 3? 1, 2, 3. There's 3. I don't care what this paper says. There are 3. Okay. So, and these are $3 a piece. Tentative dawn file folders, $3 a piece. No sparkle in that. Okay. Let's see. Endangered paper. Next thing you know, we'll have the ghost of Steve Irwin over here hunting down that paper. Danielle, you'd like the tentative pack of the tentative dawn? Perfect. I've got Danielle and Leslie. Perfect. L-E-S-L. Oh, man. Okay. So there's one of those left. And then this is a 100-piece Mr. Grab bag, sort of. There, I took it apart in the video. There are some, oh gosh, I can do this. There are some, I struggle with the word flashcards. I don't know why. Some tags. This is like on the other side, there's lines and stuff. It's like a sales tag. There's one Uno card in this one. There may not be any in the other ones. There are some doilies, some coffee filters, some book pages. There are index cards in here. There's a couple of envelopes. So, but it's 100+ pieces. Random grab bag, and it's $6 for the all 100 pieces. And you know what? Because you guys have been so awesome, I'm going to drop the price to $5. And even Roseanne, who pre-ordered, will get that price. Yay! Rebecca, you'd like a grab bag? And there are 2 of those left on the grab bags. All right. There are 4 of this one. It's a mini baby tag set. And we didn't sell any, so we'll knock the price down to $1.50 for 50+ pieces baby tag set. I know there are a lot of the green ones, and but there's a mix of every color I've ever made in these for the most part. So approximately 50 pieces. It's probably 50+, honestly. I think I stopped counting when I hit 50. Okay, so Rebecca wanted to, I got Rebecca for the grab bag. Adria would like a grab bag. Rebecca, Adria. Baby tags for Rebecca. Rebecca. Baby tags for Mousy. Baby tags for Did you get Adria on the grab? I got Adria on the grab bag. Mousy, and then Roseanne for baby tags. So there's one of the 100-piece grab bags and one of the 50 mini tag set available. Okay, we'll leave that one alone. Okay. Oops, that's not right. Nope, I think we're good. I think we are good. Yeah, we're good on this. So that's the end of the colored stuff. And now we're going to do tea-dyed stuff, and then we'll be done. Oof. This is sold. Ooh, and I whacked the camera. Check me out. Okay. So. I don't know which end I'm supposed to be. Oh, okay. This is the end we're starting on. So I need to go to the back for a second. Yeah, okay. I got it. So this is a 57-piece multi-pack tea / coffee dyed book pages. Most of these are single pages. So this is 1B and 1A. In the video, they have slightly different things. There's some Star Wars pages in both of them. Some of the pages from that book, 14,000 Things That Make You Happy. There is a really big dictionary page with tiny type. There are some kids book pages in here, some Dr. Seuss ones. There's pages from Childcraft, I think is what this is from. It's a children's storybook that's illustrated. There's a book about a butterfly in here. There's a page from a Dracula book, and that's signature. Most of these are single pages, though. There's from a vocabulary cards pack in this one. Index pages. These are from some music books here. And then that's from a child's workbook. The other one has, what does it have that's different? 1A. I think it's very similar. Oh, I think it has books from Hop on Pop. There's a couple of Asian pages in here. There's still some, there's like an end paper from a kid's Star Wars book. So 1A has the, they both have kids pages. So 1A and 1B. Those are $2 a piece. $2 each. And that's not going to go back in there right now. Maybe. Ooh. Did I get Rosemary for a grab bag? Which grab bag? Rosemary. So you want one of these 57-piece grab bags? Or the, let's see. Oh, for one of the 100-piece ones? You wanted the last one, Rosemary? The ones with the doilies and the other doodahs? I'll put you down there. Let me know if that's right. You'll take 1B, Leslie? All right, I got you, Rosemary. Got you. All right, so 1A is still available on that for $2. This is a completely blind. This is all small pieces. I do think that there might be a couple of doilies in here. This is all tea dyed. I don't know if there's any book page. I don't remember. This was like in May last year, April or May last year was the sale for this. And it's $6, but it is 75 pieces. All small stuff. So this is the biggest piece in here, whatever this, and it's probably just one piece that's that big. Some of the pieces are down here. And it truly is a mystery grab bag because I don't remember what's in it. Mousy, you'll take the blind pack. And I put it in a black bag, so it will remain a mystery. Okay. I'm just going to put that right here for right now. I'm sitting on my foot and it hurts. You're interested in sandwich paper if there's any left? Okay, hold on. Sandwich paper. Here we go. I got sandwich paper. Heavy on the doodah. I'll do what I can. Adria, I got you down for one of those. The tentative Dawn sandwich paper. And Roseanne, you'd like a tentative Dawn file folder. Letter size, that's green. Okay. So the last tentative Dawn file folder set is for Miss Roseanne. Thank you. Mousy Deb. Adria. Okay, got it. I got it. I'm all caught up on that. Okay. Okay, so these are the ones, and I have put them about as low as they can go. Trying to get them out of the house. I think that's okay. Give me a second here. 10-pack vintage signature pages. Oh, I know what that is. That's not this. Hold, please. So, oh, come on. Okay. There's one of these left. It's signature pages. They're slightly green tint. This is coffee dyed, a little bit grungy. And this would not need any reinforcing. There are 2 of these left, and I'll knock them down to $1. They're actually very fun. I own some of these. They can be used as is in a journal. One of them does have an extra fold out. It folds out like 3. It was attached to one of the pages. You'll take both the book pages, Rosemary. So these 10 packs of the vintage signature book pages for $1. I gotcha. I'm gonna figure out someplace to put these. Okay. Okay, so I have one of these Giotto. We've had these before. There's one 10-pack left, and it's 75 cents. Blank on the back. These are tea dyed. Okay. Memory keeping. Here we go. There's a 13-pack of these for $1. 13 of these. They're like, it's from a memory keeping book. Like, you know, today in our family, we are thankful for. So all about our month. So you can use it as like a couple or just for family memory keeping. Or if you do gratefuls, you could reuse this paper for that. It's all signature, and this is not vintage. This is a reasonably modern thing. There are 13 pages for $1 on that if anybody's interested. 10-pack US Customs. 10. Okay, we're over here. Carla, you'll... Oh. Roseanne, me. So for the Giotto, perfect. Gotcha. Okay. So moving on from the memory keeping. These are from a while back. I found some extra ones. They're a little grungy, but they're mostly some polka dotties. Some waffle pattern on the back. So these are single sheets. They came out with like a memo style pad. And it says U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Office of Training and Development on them. We believe they might be vintage, but I'm not sure. I could not vouch for that. There are 3 of these available, and they are 75 cents each. You're using your blue panty speed. Thank you. Me, please, grungy. Grungy training. Okay. So Leslie and Mousy. Okay, one of those still available. And then I love these, but apparently they're not as popular among everybody else. There are, I think, 5 sets of these. It is a light tea-dyed steno paper. It's the green tint kind. So it's got a slight tint to it all by itself. But it's light, and it's got light markings on it. There are 5 of those, and they are 50 cents a piece. All roughly about the same on that one. Okay, encyclopedia. Here we go. Now we're getting to those book page packs. I need those to go over there. I don't know where over there is. You'll take 2 of the steno, Roseanne. Danielle, do. Okay, we got some steno takers here. Okay, perfect. Grungy training. Carla is made of awesome. She's absolutely. So Leslie on the steno. Mousy Deb. Deb, not Beb. I tried to make you Beb. And Roseanne, you'll take 2 of them. Roseanne. You're the worst. Well, you have a black heart, but you're helpful when you've got the blue panties on. So there's one of those stenos left. Next up, and I'm going to make this 15 cents for a pack of 15 of these. I've been using these in Scraps of Joy and some other collage work. They are single signature. I didn't dye them because they already have patina on them on their own. Although they're not terribly vintage. These are from, I think, the 80s. I believe is what it is. So there's all kinds of like charts, and there's a couple of picture ones. I think it's just fun to tear it apart. There's a few pictures in there. Some index pages, some with like biography information. There's a couple of maps in here. I just think they're fun to use for collage and stuff. I wouldn't necessarily, because it is single sheet, Unless you're doing smaller and you don't care about orientation, these would be fine. They are not brittle at all. 15 pack, single sheet encyclopedia with its patina. And there were 16 minus 2. So there's 14 of those. Mousy, you'll take the last steno. Okay. So 14 of those at 15 cents a piece. Leslie, you'll take a book pages. You can't hardly beat it with a stick at 15 cents. Roseanne for the book pages. Okay. I'll show you the next item. We're also going to go 15 cents on this. These are from an English reader. Now, these are a little more brittle. And I'll open a couple up and show you. They're still signature sheets. But if you were going to use them as a signature paper, you would need to do some reinforcing. They're not brittle, except in the middle. I'm a poet. Patina, particularly on the edges, but overall on the pages as well. I think these are from the 70s, and they just weren't stored that well. I just think they're fun to work with. Again, for collage and kind of that kind of stuff. If you reinforce the center, you can use them. I think they're sturdy enough. They don't, like, when you bend them, they're not brittle. Leslie, you'd like, let's see. Roseanne, Mousy. Mousy for the, no, last steno. For the, Roseanne for the, I got you for the encyclopedias. Mousy, do you want the English reader as well, Mousy? Leslie, Roseanne, and Mousy. If I got your name down here and that's not something you wanted, just let me know. Okay, so there's that. And then no English. Okay, gotcha. No worries. Fixed. So these are the Glover's lineup cards things that we've had before. So it is like these, it's like 2 or 3 of these thin pieces, and then there's a cardstock piece that backs it. And it's for making baseball lineups, but you could make all kinds of lists on these. I just think they're fun. And we're going to go 15 cents on those as well. There's 20 pieces in a pack. Most of them are the thinner pieces, but there's a corresponding, for every 2 or 3, there's one of the cardstock ones. There's 2 of those left. And Mari, who ordered them before, you'll get them at the 15 cents instead of the 25. It's warm in here. All right, so we're almost down to the end of this. Okay, let me grab this. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me move that out of the way here. So I have this, I put it down as tea, but I think this might be coffee. It's just light. I'm smelling it, and it smells like coffee paper to me. Not overly strong, but it doesn't smell like tea to me. So it's light pages with medium. 24 pound dyed paper. This is the tea. And these ones are regular price because they're not old stock. This is new stuff that I dyed just for the sale. So the 10 packs are $4. It's 24 pound paper. It's medium paper with or it's light paper with medium markings. So let's do that again right there. There's a little bit of grunge in there, but some pooling marks from where they were laid out. So there are 5 of those available, $4 a piece. Roseanne, you'll take both of those? Okay. Thank you so much, lovely lady. So, Mousy, you'll take a coffee. Mousy Deb. And Danielle. You're welcome, Roseanne. Okay, so I think I got everybody for the 10 packs. Now I do have also 25 packs. But I got to pull a couple of them out because they're sold. Hold on, this one is sold. And I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I just don't want to show you something that I can't sell. That's frustrating. Okay, so we have 3 of the 25 packs available. And these are $10. It's very similar coloring. Very similar markings. It just depends on what amount of paper that you want to have. So there is that. So there are 3 of those available, and those are $10. All right. I think vintage polymer paper. Wait a minute. Rosemary, are you still here? Carla for a 25 pack. Okay. Hey, Nina. Just looking. You're allowed to look. We like lurkers. Carla 25 pack. Mousy Deb for 25. So you want the 10 and the 25, Mousy, or you want the 25 instead? I'm not complaining. I just want to make sure you get what you want and need. I don't know if she's still here. If she's not here, then I'll go. I gotta go look at I gotta go look at a Rosemary. I gotta go look at an email if she's not in the room. It's okay. I can fix it. It won't take that long. Sent. I think the item I have in my hand may be sold. Rosemary. I got this. What item number is this? Item number 43. Nope. Okay. I was surprised. Okay. Oh, where'd my save? There we go. Both. No, I got plenty, so you're good. I just want to make sure. Sometimes people get carried away, and I like to make sure that nothing is binding until I bill you, and then technically not even then. All right, I thought perhaps Rosemary had bought these, but I was wrong. So this is a 10 pack of vintage polymer paper. It's 11 by 17, I do believe. It's the same size as the vintage paper. It is single-sided, however. It's not double-sided. And they're light. This was done in coffee, but it was done near the top. So I'll just do they're all going to be kind of the same as the one I just showed you. There's some pooling marks. Not really much in the way of drying rack marks. Just a tiny little bit. Some of them have some like stippling from the towel that I dry some of it on racks and some of it on the towel. And sometimes there may be inside, there may be some lacy pieces. I don't know. But there are 3 10 packs of these available. And I think these are the vintage ones. These are, I believe we got these at an estate sale. So these are vintage. I believe. It's not like I had them, you know, verified. So 10-pack vintage Collamer paper, the big 11 by 17. And those are $2 a piece. Okay. So we've got takers on this. Mousy Deb, Roseanne, and Danielle. Sorry, Leslie. All right. So we got that. Let's see. 5-pack. I'm sure what it is. I'm going to leave that for now. Coffee Grunge Memo Vintage. Oh, I know what that is. Nope, that's the thing that I don't know what it is. Okay. There is one of these. This is a 10-pack of these Memo from Thomas Nielsen Inc. Publishers. I think they're from the 70s. This came from, oh gosh, who did it come from? Lisa, I think it's Lisa Jameson. I'm not sure. Somebody in Texas sent this to me. It's my dictionary hookup. So they all have the same, and these are fairly grungy. 10-pack of the Coffee Memo Vintage Doodahs, $1. Doodah. And, oh, thank you, Leslie. You are too kind. Mousy Deb for the memos. There'll be lots of those coming up in the future. Like, not lots all at once, but I have more. So don't worry if you didn't get it and you wanted it. Okay, that's it. That's everything, ladies. That is all the things, all the time, all the yummies, all the thank yous. Be grunging training papers if one. Grungy training. What is grungy training paper? I don't know what grungy training paper is. Did I say that? Oh, you are welcome. I know it's long when we recap and recap the sale. We recrapped. But we're about 2:44, you guys. You are troopers. I like to keep it to an hour, hour and a half. The grungy training paper. Oh, baseball papers. Those are sold. I can't remember who bought those. Roseanne snagged them. I'm sorry. Leslie and Mousy got grungy training papers. Yes. Well, Nina, you're always welcome here. You don't have to buy to be here. You know, just don't be too distracting. No, not baseball. Training papers. I'm so confused. Newsprint. Okay. I think I only had one, and I think it's sold. But you know what? I'll look because I may have some more in the doodah. But I'll have a look. Before steno. Okay, hold on. Steno. Transfer. Scorecard window envelope. 10-pack. 89. 20-pack lineup. No. It's got to be over here. Encyclopedia. Okay. All the steno. 10-pack. The U.S. Customs. I got one of those available. The U.S. Customs. Is that what we mean? Right here. This one. Office of Training and Development. All right. Woohoo! I got you, Adria. I'm here for you. All right. Yay. And Carla, thank you for being so helpful. Thank you for help facilitate this too. I really appreciate it. Mistress solved once again. All right. I will try to be on Sunday. Here's the thing. Els wants to go out door dashing because it's Super Bowl Sunday and she thinks we'll get a lot of groceries and pizza orders. And she's probably not wrong. So I will try to be on live. We were going to go out in the afternoon because I want to be home. I don't want to be out like late on Super Bowl Sunday. Seems like a bad idea. But we will be on for Murder Monday. You slept through part of it. That's okay, Carla. No worries. You got to take care of you, girl. I love everything that you do. And you don't ever have to do more than you physically or emotionally can do at any one time. So I may be on Sunday. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, Murder Monday, guys, at 5:15 our time. Between 5:15 and 6:15, because you know us. We can't commit. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. You are amazing. Thank you for the thumbs up, the thumbs down, whatever you did with the thumbs. It was fantastic. And I'm going to let you all go because I'm going to go eat some food. I'm hungry. You guys are made of the awesome. I absolutely mean it. Thank you. However you're spending your days and nights. Door dashing. We'll have stories again. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye. The end. And thank you for throwing all your monies at me. Good night, Nina. The end. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all.